Hey everyone, it's Big Jim Slay from GotADeal.com. It is Friday, November 13th, 2009. I come to you because a much anticipated Best Buy Black Friday ad has leaked. It was appeared on GotADeal.com early this morning. If you want to look at the ad while we go through it here on the webcast, go to GotADeal.com, click on Black Friday at the top of the page, and find the link for Best Buy and download it. Anyhow, all morning you guys have been emailing me at GotADeal.com. You guys have been emailing me on Facebook. And some of you even got my phone number, been calling me and saying, hey, what's the deal here? So anyhow, let's go through the ad and I'll tell you my thoughts and opinions. But also, too, we'll tell you my thoughts on what time to get in line at Best Buy and how the ticket system works. Best Buy opens at 5 a.m. on Friday. For Black Friday. They're going to be passing out the tickets 2 hours before. A lot of the doorbusters do have limits on them as far as one per person, but they also do have limits on how much the store has on hand. And I'll explain to you about that in a minute. Been looking through the ad. Personally, I'm not too impressed. There's a lot of video games, DVDs, and CDs on for sale. The TVs deals are okay. The video game system deals are okay. To me, I'm a die-hard Best Buy fan. If you know me over the years on GotADeal.com, you'll know I'm a die-hard Best Buy fan. I'm not too impressed this year. And I don't know what it is. Is it because Circuit City is gone and Best Buy literally has no competition? Who knows? I don't know what they were thinking when they were striking this ad. It does pay to shop around. They just want to give you an example of the okay deals they have. For instance, they have a 1 terabyte external Western Digital hard drive on for sale for $119. If you do watch my previous webcast, you'll know that there's actually better deals on external hard drives. For example, Staples has a Seagate 1 terabyte for $69, and Target has the same Western Digital 1 terabyte for $59. So it really does pay to shop around, and as I said, these deals are okay. I don't know if it's because Circuit City's no longer around. They don't have any national competition. I really don't know. And I really hope that Best Buy will leak a supplemental ad like they have done in years past to supplement this ad. Now, a lot of you have been asking, what is the ticket system all about? What is the minimums all about? So let me explain to you. Legally, an ad has to, if they're going to have limited quantities on hand, legally the ad has to list the minimum. So for instance, if you're on for a TV and it says minimum 10 per store, by law they have to have 10 in that store, no matter where the store is. They could have more than 10, they could have just 10, but they cannot have less than 10. And limited quantities mean, and 1 per person means that, if you want a particular laptop, it's 1 ticket per person. Now, how does this ticket system work? Well, everybody's going to be lining up in front of Best Buy on Black Friday. And what will happen is about 2 hours before Best Buy opens, the store employees will start arriving about 1 a.m. local time. And about 2 hours before 5 a.m., the store employees will come out and they'll start signing people up for their in-house credit card, and then they'll start handing out the tickets. So for instance, if you're going for a desktop computer, they'll say, okay, who wants the desktop computer? Here's the ticket. Who wants the desktop computer? And they'll start at the front of the line and they'll go all the way to the end of the line or until they run out of tickets. So for instance, if they have, sake of the conversation, 20 desktops, they'll have 20 tickets, so they'll say, okay, who wants some tickets for this desktop? And they'll go start of the line and the last. Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? And they'll go all the way to the end until they run out of tickets or until they hit the end of the line. Now, people have been asking me, what time do I get to Best Buy and what time should I get in line? Well, historically, Best Buy has been the longest line in Black Friday. I'll tell you, in years past, I have lined up as early as Tuesday evening. The week of Black Friday, I've lined up as early as Tuesday evening. I have lined up as late as Wednesday afternoon. So what do I expect this year? Just from the initial chatter about the ad, I would say you would be safe if you start lining up first thing Thanksgiving morning. So if you get there about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning on Thanksgiving, I think you'll have a pretty good shot of getting one of those limited doorbuster items. If you line up after the noon hour local time, I think you still will have a decent shot. But after, let's say, 2 p.m. local time, I don't think on Thanksgiving, I don't think you'll have a decent shot at any of the doorbuster limited quantity items. Reason being I say this is besides me being at the front of the line, a lot of the people at the front of the line at Best Buy are two types of people. They're college kids and high school kids. So what they'll do is their parents will drop them off. They'll drop them off with their lawn chairs, and they'll go and camp out. And this is something fun for them. It's fun for me. It's fun for them. And so that's what will happen because high school kids and college kids need their laptops. So anyhow, as I said, to me this is a real disappointing ad. I just hope and pray that the Best Buy corporate office is watching this, and you might come out with a better supplemental ad. Anywho, as I said, today is Friday, November 13th. We have about 2 weeks left until Black Friday. We have more ads coming out all the time, so there's several ways you can connect with us. You can connect with us on Facebook. So go to facebook.com/gotadeal. You can also go to gotadeal.com, click on forums, register if you already haven't for the message board, and we're talking about this ad. We're talking about many other ads. Also, too, if you have any questions about any of the products in any of the Black Friday ads, go to the message board, find the appropriate store forum, post the question, or find the question already posted, and we'll have our experts standing by and we'll get you the best deal. We'll also to give you the best advice on is it good, is it a bad deal, is it a good deal. You know, we will help you in that regard. Anywho, this is Big Jim Slade for GotaDeal.com. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more upcoming Black Friday ads.